Seen a lot of controversies taking on new life.
That's right. Wyman Park Dell will soon be rededicated to Maryland native and freedom fighter Harriet Tubman. ABC 2's Abby Isaacs is live from Wyman Park Dell to tell us about a special ceremony, and why it's so significant. Abby?
Well, since the Confederate statue was removed here at Wyman Park Dell in Baltimore, there was lots of talk about what happens next. And the ceremony tomorrow marks a new page for the park and the city. Clearing down trees and branches, making way for a new era in Wyman Park Dell.
This has become such a peaceful place.
Saturday, this part of the park in Baltimore will be officially rededicated as Harriet Tubman Grove.
This is the first successor to the Confederate statues that were in 4 locations in Baltimore.
City Council member Mary Pat Clark helped champion the effort, now signed into law by Mayor Catherine Pugh. Last summer, she ordered the 1948 statue of Confederate Generals Thomas Stonewall Jackson and Robert E. Lee removed.
They were statements put up there really to be intimidating.
Professor of law Larry Gibson says this change is much more appropriate for the city. Tubman was born and raised in Maryland and came back after she was freed to help many more slaves escape.
I think all of the persons that she sort of conducted to freedom were Marylanders, and so she is a true Maryland hero.
He says this particular location is also very important. On the other side of the park is the Union Soldier statue and the Quakers Homewood Friends meeting house.
These were the people who would have been of assistance to Harriet Tubman.
Clark's not sure if there'll be a new statue, but she says they'll be putting up signs, and the Friends of Wyman Park Dell will plant lots of new trees.
And they'll be new and growing to preserve her legacy.
One thing that remains, the base of the old statue. Clark says that it will be removed eventually, but they didn't have enough funding to do it before the dedication ceremony, and they really wanted to do it tomorrow because March 10th is the anniversary of Tubman's death. Reporting live in Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, ABC 2 News.